Today we are going to spend 100 days enjoying the simple life of a farmer. Join me as we put shovel to dirt to create an oasis of prosperity and life. And also grow some stuff. We are gonna grow a whole lot of veggies. Time to play what is steadily becoming my favorite game, where I see how quickly I can get my tools up to something useful. I promise I will come back and get rid of the rest of this tree. All right, let's get our wooden pickaxe and then let's immediately go get some stone. Actually, let's just do it this way. All right, that should be enough for stone tools. Now I'm just gonna grab a few more pieces to make a furnace. And I already lost count, so I guess I'm just gonna have to probably mine more than I think I need. Oh, some coal, perfect. Let's make our stone tools. And then let's finally break the rest of this tree so that we don't have anything floating. See, I promised I'd do it. What do we need? All right, that should be good for now. And since I'm here and I'm supposed to be a farmer, let's grab some seeds because also not starving would be great. And there are a few sheep over here and I think they're all the same kind, so we can grab these so we can make a bed and we'll also have some food for tonight. I am so sorry, little sheepies. I promise I won't eat any more of you after today. So let's make our bed and actually just remembered I need a furnace to actually eat this stuff. Okay, we have our tools, we have some seeds, we have our mutton cooking. I would consider that a successful first day. Okay, so here's the deal. Pop a squat with me real quick. What is going on? Why am I crouching like that? Anyways, crops take a while to grow, so I vote we plant these seeds now so we can spend the rest of the day figuring out some sort of storage situation. Okay, ready? Break. Let's go. Where are we gonna do this? I guess right next to our bed is as good a place as any. And as always, we don't actually have a water bucket yet, but it is fine. These things will still grow. All right, phase 2, storage. Let's grab a little bit more wood, then we'll make some chests and set up a tiny storage area just to get us started. Ooh, okay, I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of the day collecting up a little bit more wood because we don't really have a lot. And then we can hit the hay and see if we can maybe do something about our tools tomorrow. Like getting better tools, I mean. Although at the moment, we haven't used our pickaxe, our shovel. I guess we did use the sword. I was gonna say sword, but I did kill a few sheep. Yeah, the cow is very upset about hearing that information. You're next. Just kidding. All right, it is pickaxe time, guys. Let's get to the mines. Ouch. Ooh, some coal. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, give me those levels because I think I'm gonna need them. That coal was a little bit shy on giving me levels, I feel like. All right, we got a single piece of iron here. You know, better than nothing. And sounds like we have a friend nearby. Oh my gosh, he tried to attack me from behind. Sneaky guy. Nothing on me though. Oh! Oh, that was scary. All right, well, who the heck put a spider spawner down here? Oh my. I think you put torches on it, right? And it stops the thing from spawning. I don't know. I don't want to deal with that right now. Oh, some more iron. Oh, but there is the scariest guy ever right there. All right, let's grab some of this coal before we get the iron. All right, let's grab these 2 extra bits over here. And amazing. We have enough iron for a pickaxe. Just narrowly avoided another friend. Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. I keep going towards the danger. Amazing. We now have enough iron for a pickaxe, or should I say Em-Azing. That was terrible. I'll see myself out. I spent the next few days in the mine searching for iron. Eventually, I got myself some shiny new tools and iron armor. After that, I gathered as much wood and stone as I could and passed through a village which I promptly looted for Christian Bale's lesser-known cousin, hay bales. Now that we have everything that we need, we can get started on a house. Sleeping in a field is great, but we do need a house. Seems like this is going to involve getting rid of a lot of dirt. This is a very bumpy area. Okay, we are getting there, I think. I feel like I'm losing my way because there is still so much dirt that I need to get rid of. Probably should have cleared this area first before I started building. Okay, I fear I have miscounted somewhere. All right, we just got to get this thing filled in and I think we're good and all of the problems are fixed. All right, looking good. With such a cutesy and demure foundation, the wall should go up really easily today. I really have to stop saying that phrase. It really is just an earworm at the moment. Let's just get the basic interior of these walls done. Oh man, I forgot that this is stone and I have to smelt it to get back to that state. But never mind, we should have enough to finish this part at least. Okay, on the front here, I'm gonna do a little bit of detailing. So let's do that, and then we can do maybe like this, and then this way, and then this way, and then this, and a wall. Okay, yeah, I feel like that looks cute. So we'll do wall, wall, wall. Wait, no, block, wall, but sure. I think just one more of those, and then we are good on this detailing. And then a stairs here. All right, cute. Love that. And then on this side, we're just gonna soften up the edges by adding in some stairs so that it looks kind of like an archway. And I guess we'll just put some walls down the wall here. Same again on the back side of this wall. We put the wall. Yeah, we'll do the wall right next to these. And then, sure, that looks amazing. All right, that is the base of the walls done. So now let's actually build up the house part. I guess this is just an extension of the foundation. All right, that is the outline for the walls done. Do I want to put those there or do I want to put them one down? I think one down. Yep, that looks cute. And then I think we'll do, oh, that wasn't really what I intended to do. I think we'll add in some stairs here. Oh my goodness. Let's try that again. Shift and jump. There we go. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, nice. I like that. On this side, I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm actually going to try doing the stairs the other way just to see what that looks like also. All right. Do we like the stairs this way or do we like the stairs this way? I actually feel like this way is better, right? All right. Let's fill in basically every side with these trapdoors and the stairs upside down now. Definitely way better. That is perfect logic that would happen right there. Can we ban tall grass from being anywhere near my buildings whilst I'm building? That would be great. Thank you. All right, now that's done. Let's fill this in with a mix of normal calcite and calcite bricks. Did I put these in the wrong place? It looks like I did. Oh wait, no. Did I? No, I guess not. I didn't put them in the wrong place. Shall we put calcite into our collection of blocks we like the sound of? I feel like they are a fun block, right? They're fun to place. Do they not make the noise when you run over them? I guess not. But they are fun to place and break at least. How did I miss that? All right, that is looking pretty good so far. Oh, hi. No. Oh, come back. Where did it go? All right, well, I guess I'll see that guy later. Okay, I am prepared to risk life and limb to get this roof done. I am gonna have the cutest roof in all of the land. Just you wait. Please subscribe for more cute roof content because I love building roofs. I spent the rest of the day finishing the roof of our little cottage, and between me and you, I actually had to go through and write this voiceover in post because I was so locked in on not falling off of this roof, I completely forgot to speak. And that is how important it is to me to bring you, the people at home, extremely high quality roof content. Let's fill these holes with some windows and then we'll go outside and add some details to the outside, I guess. Oh, that is not the way a window should look, or it should not be out there either. There we go. All right, window details. Let's add in a couple of these and top them off with our trapdoors. God, I should probably have done the trapdoors first so that I can actually place them without the fence gates being in the way, but that is fine. That's not fine though. We need them to be facing the right way. Okay, get rid of that. Place that down. Put this down. Problem solved. I just as well build myself along here too, just to get this little tiny window. We'll just put a fence gate on that one. All right, next up, we're gonna exit through the windows and do little hanging basket type things. We'll put some flowers in there too, and then we'll go around and add the trapdoors from the outside. Oh, that is not a window. Oh wait, no, I can't get through the tiny windows, but I can do the big ones at least. And I think this little extra bit on the roof is actually gonna bring this all together. Let's light this up. That is looking great so far. All right, so since it's nighttime now, this is the perfect time to start decorating the inside of our house. I'm gonna start with this little storage area just because I'm not sure. Oh no, I do know what I'm gonna do with this area, but I just think it makes sense to put the storage over in the corner. And then I guess we'll put a couple extra storage things here. Very nice. And then we're gonna use a good old door trick to make it look like a sort of wardrobe. And then on the sides here, we can do some trapdoors and then add these. And I think that looks super fancy, actually. Those are some nice wardrobes if I have ever seen some, I guess. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with these ones though, because I feel like it's gonna look weird having the door hang out over the edge. Can I even do that here? No, I can't. All right, we can just put the doors on the other side and then put the hatches on this side, and then I guess we'll top this off also, just because it's shorter than the other ones. That looks pretty good. How are we looking from over here? Yeah, I think that works. I feel like this area here is pretty much just asking for a fireplace, and it's also been so long, it feels like, since I've built a fireplace exactly like this, so very happy to be including it. Adorable. And here is what I've done with the upstairs. We've got a lovely sleeping area with a lovely painting and somewhere to kind of sit and enjoy the fire in the area at the end of the bed. We've got these little cabinets here to keep all of our clothes and stuff in, and we've got a little study area as well. And then under here, to make sure we're using up all of the space and also currently housing a spider, I have a whole floor of furnaces, more than we could ever need, and a bunch of these crafting tables. Just basically, I did not think that through when I put those blocks there. Never mind. Basically everything I could ever need for all of the blocks I'll ever need, but also keeping the ugly stuff separate from the cute stuff. I work hard to make this house a home. Okay, so we don't have a ton of seeds yet, but you know how parents prep for their child by prepping a nursery? That's kind of what we're gonna do here. So we're gonna get everything all set up right now, so when I do go out and get the seeds, we can just plant them and we are all ready to go. There's something so satisfying about the noise that oak logs make when you place them, and honestly I'd say it's in my top 10 block placing sounds, so definitely right up there with Amethyst. I actually wonder if anyone's ever made a song using Minecraft block placing noises. Alright, that is the outline done. Let's get this thing filled in. Filling in farms gets really tedious, but nothing worth doing is entirely fun 100% of the time. Please enjoy some dirt ASMR and subscribe for more dirt ASMR. Alright, all filled in. Let's mark out a cool pathway right through the middle of this thing so that we have some sections for whatever we're gonna be planting. Honestly, I have no idea yet, but it'll be ready for when we are. And now, just to make this a little bit more interesting, I'm gonna add in some posts and kind of make like an archway for each section. Oh, this is so difficult for some reason. All right, first post done. Now let's do the same on this side. And then let's add a bunch of fences. All right, I think those look pretty good. Now let's do the same on these four. One thing I love about Minecraft is watching a symmetrical build come together and remembering what you did on one side and being able to just recreate it on the other side. Alright, it is tilling time. Oh, actually I should probably put some water down first. Alright, water down, tilling resumed. Tilling kind of sounds a lot like shuffling papers to me. I would love to speak to the Foley artist behind a lot of the Minecraft noises to figure out how they got them actually. I wonder if video games use practical sound effects actually. Like, is this actually shuffling paper sounds? We will never know. Although to be honest, the information is probably out there somewhere. I set out among the trees to gather seeds and wood. Once I had successfully gathered an obscene amount of both, I delved underground. My mission was to upgrade my pickaxe to diamond, which I did, but I also gathered stone for stone bricks and some obsidian. Alright, it is planting time, and that's not what I want to place there. I happened to get a lot more seeds than I anticipated, so we're gonna have to figure something out and probably make a second farm. I'm just adding all of these carrots around the edge, and then on these parts I'm gonna do the wheat, and then in these gaps I'm gonna plant tomato seeds. But the thing is with the tomatoes is that you can add ropes above them and they will climb the ropes, so we're gonna obviously add those. It's gonna look super duper cute when it all grows in. I'm pretty sure they can grow up 2 blocks too, so I'm gonna put a second layer of the ropes here. Oh, where did that come from? Oh, over here. We walk around to this side. That didn't go to plan. Oh man, I forgot to do that one. Ooh, okay, there we go. First farm planted. Now I'm literally gonna do the exact same thing on all 4 of these areas. I actually really enjoy planting seeds. I feel like this might be actually one of my favorite things to do in the game because it's just so calm. There's no well, in general, there's no weird maneuvering needed. Obviously to do these tomato things, it's a little bit weird, but it's no pressure, you know? This has some stakes. So I could die when I'm building this, but when I do this, no chance. All right, almost there. Just 2 more farms to plant. I already ran around and did the other tomato one, so I don't have to do that at least. Oh, that's not the correct seeds. And 1 final farm, and we are good for today. Please enjoy this carrot planting ASMR. Whew, good job, guys. I just love the sight of a freshly planted farm. Like, it's so neat and tidy. Top 10 Minecraft experiences. Okay, so basically, we are gonna do that whole process again and just plant it immediately this time because apparently I have no self-control when it comes to gathering things like seeds. So let's get this thing built. Sorting out my vegetable patch was next on my list. I love pea patches. Not patches of pea, but like pea patches. My American friend actually lives right by one and she sends me updates all the time. Something about the almost ramshackle trellises and lush planter boxes. Chef's kiss. Love them. Alright, I've made these farms a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna have to do slightly bigger arches too. So still gonna keep them 3 high, but then we can use a stair here. If I could place it, that would be great. And then a slab, and then we'll slab up like that. Add one of these, another 2 slabs, and then the single slab, and that should be the middle. Yeah, that looks like the middle, and I hope it actually is. Alright, so stairs, spruce slab. Double spruce slab, stairs, double spruce slab, perfect. And then we just need to hang a lantern here, here, and here. Cute. And now I just need to do that. Can I count? No, I can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more times. I definitely could have just figured that out in my head, but I've got more things to think about, you know? My brain is elsewhere. All right, it is planting time. Get ready for the most satisfying Minecraft gameplay of your life. I think planting is one of the most satisfying things in Minecraft because it is crazy how much difference a couple of plants can do. They make everything look so cozy and cute and just more complete, I guess. Yeah, definitely make everything look more complete and also just fills in all of the gaps. I spent the next few days in caves searching for iron and some moss for carpets. I also managed to find a couple books in mineshafts, but that wasn't enough, so I pilfered the rest from a village before collecting some wood and heading home. Much like seeds, I have even less self-control when it comes to flowers, so I was thinking it would be really cute to have like a flower patch. I know some farms have a you pick it flower type thing going on, and if I were a farmer, which I am, I would totally have one of those. There's an old joke where it's like, what kind of Minecrafter are you? Do you just pick flowers the whole time? Do you build? Are you a miner? And quite literally, guys, I am all of the above. Get you a girl that can do everything. I don't need anyone to help me get my resources. Although it would be nice for somebody else to do all the work for me. I do enjoy picking all of the flowers though. Alright, I took out a bunch of the fences because I was thinking we could fill in the gaps with some of these flowering azalea leaves and the oak leaves, and then use these trapdoors kind of like this. And it'll just create a nice little pattern and some like, just some extra detail in the fences because as much as I love spruce, it just wasn't really giving. Does that look cute? I feel like yes, that looks super cute actually. I'm not sure why I was doubting that. I just want it to be something that looks like it's more part of the scenery and less built by me, if that is even possible with something like a fence. Look at that. It kind of looks like it's just part of the landscape, right? Like it kind of looks like it could just be the edge of grass blocks, and I don't know, I love it. Looks like nature is reclaiming the area and it keeps the animals out, hopefully. Okay, so the next step here is to add in a pathway. I do gotta say that I am not a huge fan of doing pathways, which is really interesting because I would say it's sort of as technically satisfying as planting seeds, but I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same. Oh, I feel like it may be a good idea to just run around and do this randomly and then maybe fill in the gaps. Actually, I lied. Oh, that's too much of the same in the same place. Does that look good? Ooh, that doesn't look great. Let's get rid of a couple of those. Replace it with these. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Paths are another thing that make everything just so much more tied together. Slap a couple on a build and suddenly it is gorgeous and put together. You know, like those TikToks about wearing something versus styling it? This is styling the build. Genuinely, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this build is not looking too hot right now, but then I add a path and it's all fine. All right, paths filled in. Let's run around and put some random fences along each path. Put down some random pieces of mossy carpet. Add a few lanterns. And finally, add a few plant pots with some flowers in. I also think it'd be super cute to add in a cute little seating area type place over here. So let's build that, hopefully before it gets dark, but it does get dark pretty quick in this place. I was wondering why I wasn't going up anymore, but it's because I don't have any blocks in my hand. All right, I think I can finish this off tomorrow. I also think it'd be super cute to add in a cute little seating area type place over here. So let's build that, hopefully before it gets dark, but it does get dark pretty quick in this place. The British are coming! Okay, actually that felt horrific and weird and absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, I have no idea where that came from either. Oh. I was wondering why I wasn't going up anymore, but it's because I don't have any blocks in my hand. All right, I think I can finish this off tomorrow. All right, let's make the roof of this thing a little bit more interesting. Take out some of these and add some azalea leaves. And then let's change these to some trapdoors. That way it lets light in down there. Then I think making a little bench out of these slabs and some signs will look really adorable in here. Let's add in some armrests. Okay, that looks super cute. I think it needs something hanging from the back and the sides here though. So let's add some chains either side of this. Can we add the flower pot like this? Oh, we can. Nice. Then maybe we'll do a 2-chain thing here and then a 1-chain thing there. Why did that one not attach? Did I place it wrong? I probably did. There we go. Much better. All right, now let's add the flowers. And I think that's good, right? All right, so we have one of those this end, but we have a big empty space at the other side of this. So I'm gonna build the exact same thing right here. Now let's actually add some flowers to this flower garden. I'm gonna start in this section here and just place a bunch of these sunflowers and dandelions. I think I'm gonna sort of have a uniform type thing going on here, whereas like this is gonna be all yellow and then we'll do some reds and some blues and all the other colors, but who knows, I might change my mind. So let's just stick to the plan for now and then see what happens. In this section, I'm gonna do a mix of the sort of purpley pink white kind of flowers. Oh my goodness, I'm stuck. So I'm gonna do the lilacs around the edges, maybe a few of these around here. Now I just need to clear all of the other flowers that are here that don't fit the color pattern that I'm going for. Oh, missed one. And then in the middle here, I'm literally just gonna run around and absolutely fill this in with all of these other flowers. Oh, I almost forgot about the tulips. All right, down here, let's go for cornflower and blue orchids. Oh my god, I can't get over this. This is looking literally so good already. Let's make this section here for roses and the other red flowers. I think that red roses are probably my favorite flower, and I'm kind of upset that they changed the Minecraft rose to a poppy. Right? Like they did that, right? This used to be called a rose. Although it doesn't look anything like a rose, so fair enough. And there we have it. Our flower garden is complete. Hey, little guy. Do you want to... Oh, well, I guess he doesn't want to hang out. Just running off into the sunset. The Instagram opportunities that are here if this was real. Tragedy. Okay, so we have plants, and I kind of think we need some animals. So today we are going to break ground on a barn for all of our critters. So let's start with the foundation and probably the surrounding fences. I feel like I'm really on an American kick today because all of this wood reminded me of Smokey the Bear. My friend was telling me that there's this bear that's the mascot for not starting wildfires, and I do think it's super interesting to learn about things from other countries, so let me know in the comments where you guys are from, and what your favorite thing about it is. And whilst you do that, I will try so hard to think about Minecraft and not American bears. I just gotta clear a bunch of this grass block out of the way, and then we should be good with the foundation at least. Okay, I think I'm actually just gonna have to get rid of all of that grass, so bear with me. Much better. Let's add some fences in. I feel like I should probably fill this gap in too. 1 second. That should make that look a little bit better. Very nice. And then let's add a really cute entrance right here. Oh no, I can't reach. Let's add in a few azalea leaves. Top it off with some spruce trap doors and then hang some signs from it. Ooh, okay, that looks super cute. Now, very quickly before the sun goes down, let's fill in these areas with some fences. And I would say that is a very successful day. I once saw a video of people putting up a barn and they used like ropes and pulleys and stuff to hoist the walls all in one go, and I really wish that was a thing in Minecraft. Instead, I guess I just have to deal with constantly almost dying to building walls. Oh, that was one too many. Alright, now the frames are done and my legs are probably broken. Let's give this thing some walls. I'm gonna just do a big mix of all of these wooden blocks just to give it loads of texture as usual, but also, I don't know, I'm just getting bored of seeing this texture. So now we need this texture. Not too different, but not the same. Let's kind of follow the same pattern up here, probably, I think. Man, it's really hard to keep up with the design that I'm trying to do here because these two blocks look so similar in my inventory. I'm just going to fill in the backside of this with the normal oak planks and maybe a little mix of these, but I'm not going to mess around with these ones. All right, that is all of the walls done for now. It's looking a little bit crazy, but tomorrow it's all going to make sense, I promise. And here we are building a roof, and once again I'm wishing for a pulley system so I could do this safely from the ground. But no, I have to be up here doing this, risking my life. But it's okay, it is worth it for the vibe. Man, I am so serious about wanting a pulley system. While I was filming this, I think I had looked at so much barn inspiration that my algorithms started showing me real barn raisings, and pulleys eliminated like 100% of the issues. Okay, so my favorite part about real life barns is how rustic they look, and detailing this bad boy is the perfect way to get those vibes into our project. So let's get these details done. I think it would look good to add in some more fences up here and then maybe hang some signs from those too. Maybe just from the middle ones though. Yeah, that looks cute. Let's fill in all of these windows with some fences so that our animals can't escape when we eventually get them in here. I think this would also benefit from randomly having a bunch of dirt path stuff, and then in the gaps we will mine these out and maybe change them for coarse dirt to make it look a bit more barny. Ooh, okay, that already looks loads better. Definitely need to light this place up though because it is super dark. Let's pretty much just add a lantern to every... Oh, that's not a lantern. Let's add a lantern to pretty much every corner here, and that should be good for lighting on the front. All right, I think the next step is to add hay bales because obviously it's a barn, it needs hay. And maybe a couple barrels here and there. I think one more of these little flower pot things. What are they called? Window something or others? It's definitely a name for flowers that go outside your window, but I cannot think of it right now. All right, I think we're done. Let's go gather some cows and sheep, and then I think our barn is done. For real, this time. I feel like I've said the barn is done like 5 times. Hello? Why don't they care? Oh, they do care. Okay, these guys are too busy kissing to follow me, so maybe I'll try and take these cows that have just gone. Oh, those are not cows. Oh, one of them is though. All right, I think that'll do. I decided to just keep them loose in here because these little things are a little bit small for them and I didn't want to be mean. My next quest for materials took me to the mangrove, where I gathered as much mud to convert into mud bricks as possible. As I made my way home, I gathered leaves, wood, and sand, which I converted into glass. A ruined portal and a quick mining trip later, I had some more iron and some obsidian. Today, I want an enchantment area, but I want it to kind of look like an old-timey schoolhouse. I watched Anne with an E recently, and I'm inspired by their cute little schoolhouse, and I think that that would be perfect for the enchantment area. Stairs are truly the bane of my existence. Are they cute? Yes. Do they add good details? Also yes. Do I hate maneuvering them? 100% yes. But other than that, the rest of this build went relatively smoothly. As always, we've started with the foundation, but I've made the foundation one too short. What is the opposite of wide? Narrow. I've made it one block too narrow. All right, that is looking much better. Let's fill this bottom bit in. I changed my mind. I want to fill in the bottom with some stone bricks instead of just cobblestone. Now let's build up the, what are they called? Not foundations. Frames. Let's build up the frames. All right, for the walls, I'm going to use a mix of these calcite walls and these calcite walls. And by using the actual walls, it means that we're not losing any space in here, but we still get the dimension on this side, if that makes sense. Oh, that doesn't look great. Let me mix this up a little. Okay, yeah. That's a bit better. Looks a bit more random. For the door area, I think I'm going to do actual blocks there and then do the walls on the sides. Get rid of that one. I'm always misplacing stuff. Yeah, nice. So for some reason, I have opted to do a funky roof today for this enchantment house. Actually not as difficult as I thought it was gonna be. It at least makes a change to working with all of the stairs though. Oh, do I need to do that one more? No, I think that's fine. I just did this one too tall. All right, now let's do the other side. Okay, final touches. Let's cut out a couple holes and put in some windows. Ooh, I kind of like how the wall like snapped to the windows right then. Ooh, so nice. All right, now let's add in some lanterns, or not, I guess. Oh, that's because that is a slab, Emily. All right, let's add in this slab. Let's do a little chain moment, and then let's add a lantern. That still feels wrong. I feel like it shouldn't be in front of the window like that. Oh well. Onto this window, let's add in a lantern. Let's light up the corners, and let's add some leaves and stuff to the side of this. And finally, this wouldn't be an enchanting hut without an enchantment table. So let's get these bookcases in, and we have an enchanting hut. Nothing too crazy, but it is definitely too cute. Okay, I want mushrooms and nether wart for a project that we are going to do in a bit, which means we get to build a nether portal, which means we get to decorate a nether portal. The whimsy is absolutely crucial here, guys. So my plan is to pretty much cover this thing up with all of the spruce that I have and also these mud brick walls, but in general, just the spruce will be doing all of the work here. Gonna put a couple barrels on here. And for some reason, despite how much I've been talking about not liking doing roofs, I'm gonna put a roof on a nether portal. Let's finish off this frame with these spruce stairs, and then we will get to work on the next bit, which I guess is covering up the sides of this thing. Is that enough? Okay, I think that's fine because we need this area here to put the stairs and whatnot to make the roof. So we don't need to go up too much higher, or actually higher at all. Oh, well, that worked out really well. So glad I did that. Okay, portal covered. It's roof time. Filling in the roof, having a really good time. So much fun. I love making roofs. I'm going crazy. All right, let's add in a couple roofs. Sorry. Let's add in a couple stairs here. Probably fill in this gap. And then add in these slabs. And we are done. Gorgeous. One last thing, and we are good. All right, this might be kind of random, but I think it is also time to build a well, which is important for a variety of reasons, but mostly for my own joy. Let's get a roof on this thing. Just gonna replace these trapdoors with these stairs, and I'll probably take this one out and place it the right way up. Would you believe? And finish it off with some spruce planks. Well, well, well. What do we have here? It's a well, obviously. Sorry, guys. As you can tell, the sun is going down, it's getting late, and I am getting terrible ideas for jokes. A hop, skip, and a jump through the nether portal had me collecting brightly coloured mushrooms from the warped and crimson forests, as well as nether wart. Once I was back in lands of grass and sun, I gathered sand to smelt into glass. Okay, so this is gonna be the mushroom greenhouse. I plan on keeping nether wart and various types of fungi in here, so, you know. Also, greenhouses are so fun, guys, let's be honest. All right, base done. Let's get these walls built up. Was that even 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You guys probably have no idea what's coming next number-wise. I feel like I was saying that like you guys would be counting along with me, but you know, I know what's going on in my head and you guys should too, right? I'm sorry guys, I swear I'm not going crazy. I am going crazy. All right, let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right, that is all of the frame done. Let's add some fences here and then fill in these gaps with some windows. And man, that sun is already going down. For some reason, this took me a lot longer than anything else usually would. Maybe the more days that go by that I am not farming, the crazier I will get. And the slower I will get, I guess. I don't know. My brain is just moving so slowly recently. So I'm looking at everything left on the greenhouse and everything left in my inventory, and I do not think we have enough glass. And between you and me, I may or may not have forgotten to get soul sand whilst we were in the Nether. So let's do what we can, but we may need to scrounge for more things soon. Greenhouses are also kind of fun to build, but you do have to make sure to be careful to place the glass right because you need silk touch to pick glass back up, and it is very frustrating having to keep making more glass when you make a lot of mistakes. Not me, I don't make mistakes when I'm placing blocks, you know, but some people do, and it is very frustrating, I have heard, allegedly. I guess today we're just gonna have to do pretty much all of the wooden stuff and then just see how much glass we have to work with, which I'm pretty sure is not enough for a greenhouse. All right, that is the first half of the roof frame, I guess. Not really used to doing a glass roof. What's really strange is because this roof isn't like entirely filled in with wood, it doesn't feel like I'm building a roof, which means it's not as painful as all the other ones. Maybe I should do more glass roofs. All right, moment of truth. How far will this glass get us? I already know the answer is not very far. Oh no, we're wasting a piece. You know what? That is actually done way more than I thought. Pretty much the entire half, so I guess that means we don't need to get too much more, but we do need to go get more. After spending a few days topping off my glass, I made a quick trip to the Nether for soul sand. With both sand varieties under my belt, I once again gathered some wood and grabbed a cactus or two, just because. Yep, okay, so we can definitely finish it now. I was totally correct in that I did not have enough stuff, and delusion can only get me so far. Anyways, let's wrap this sucker up in a nice little bow. Okay, we are ready to start farming in here, or at least planting the stuff. You start farming the stuff. So I think I'm gonna do maybe the red mushrooms in this one, and then in this one here, we'll mix it up and do the warped roots, possibly, and then just alternate so that it looks nice. All right, now on this side, oh, that is not soul sand. Let's try this with soul sand this time and not soul soil, much better. And then in this one, I'm gonna place down this red stuff. I've completely forgotten what it's called. Crimson Nylium? Or Nilium? Nylium sounds better. I don't like the sound of those mushrooms. Also not really a fan of the sound of soul sand, but I think it's meant to sound like people screaming or something, right? Like it's meant to be full of souls, so I'll let it off. Oh, it's getting a little bit dark, so let's close these doors so that I feel a little bit more safe. Although I probably should light it up in here soon, because otherwise I think the scary things are going to spawn in here with me, and I'm trapped with the doors closed. Let's install these lights. Oh, I'm stuck on the post. Let's see how we're looking. Oh, this is a cool farm. I've also had the idea to put in a bunch of these flower pots and put cactuses in them. Does cactus really fit the theme? I feel like no, but it does fit the theme of it being like scary, I guess. Cactuses are dangerous, and this stuff from the Nether is probably dangerous to eat or something. And that is the mushroom farm done. Honestly, this whole thing just looks adorable. Love it. Let's go to bed. Spent the next few days making just an abundance of wheat fields. Something about fields of shining golden grain is just so lovely to me, which is why I needed a lot of it. And it's definitely not a problem, guys. You don't have to worry about me. I'm not obsessed with wheat fields or anything. It's honestly just don't worry. So there's this empty space kind of central to everything, and I'm thinking gazebo, because what if we need to host a farm wedding? Better to be prepared with the gazebo than not, right? Always gotta prepare for surprise weddings. Let's just get this foundation finished as always. Oh, that is the wrong block. And then, what have I done wrong here? Have I done anything wrong? I guess yes. This here should be another block like that, I think. And then we can get rid of this one. Nope, we still want that one. Nope, not that, this. And then we'll get rid of these blocks here. And I think if we fill it with this block, it should be how I'm envisioning it. All right, there we go. Foundation finished. Ooh, actually, I want to put in some flower beds. And now let's build up what I guess is technically the walls, but gazebos don't really have walls, so I guess we'll call them supports? I just know this gazebo is going to be so cute. Like, look at the cute floors. They remind me of, like French flooring when they're like thatched and whatnot. It's just really lovely. Alright, almost there. Actually super surprised that having these posts here was kind of smart, unintentionally. You just jump back and forth and I'm able to do this. Actually, I've just had the realization that that's not even that high and I could just do this. It wasn't such a genius move after all. Alright, so far so good. I think it's so funny actually that I am stressed about the likelihood of a surprise wedding. It's giving when you're a little kid and deeply concerned about things like quicksand or tar pits. Tar pits from Ice Age freaked me all the way out when I was a kid. I thought that was going to be a huge problem in my adult life, actually. You know, just like surprise Minecraft weddings. Anyway, that's enough out of me. I think we're almost done. All that's left to do is add in some flowers, eat some lunch, and add some seating. I also think I'm going to cut out these areas here and then add some stairs just to add some more texture to the build. Oh, that is not what I was going for. Man, me and stairs, we are enemies for sure. Okay, looking super cute. Let's add some lighting. This should bring it all together. Lanterns just fix everything. All right, grand reveal. Wow, that looks actually really adorable. Love it. All right, time to wrap this little farm up all cute with a bow and some paths. And maybe some lanterns, maybe some signs, you know, all the fun final detail stuff. Paths are another thing that make everything just so much more tied together. Slap a couple on a build and suddenly it is gorgeous and put together. You know, like those TikToks about wearing something versus styling it? This is styling the build. Genuinely, sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, this build is not looking too hot right now, but then I add a path and it's all fine. All right, all of the pathways are done. I'm glad I kept it simple with the decoration here, just random leaves instead of the usual stuff. Now it is lamp time and we are gonna run it back doing the old, whatchamacallit, that we usually do for lamps. Although I will say it's a little bit different because this time we've got a barrel on the bottom. We usually just do the wall, but we're doing barrel today. Let's get these signs down, or up, I should say, and hang these lanterns. And that is super duper cute and adorable and amazing. So now let's just do it, I don't know, maybe 20 more times? Let's hang some signs, hang some lanterns. All right, 2 done. Next one. And for our final details, let's run around and absolutely cover the perimeter in oak trees. This looks incredible. Also, what do you think of my new hat? As the wind traced ripples across the golden fields and the sounds of the animals waking up in the barn rose to meet me on the porch of my cozy little house, I remembered all of the tasks that made Minecraft so fun. The tilling and planting and collecting and building. This project really showcases all of that. I'm Em, you've been Em-Azing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.